Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Simplycoya, and if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you like the videos you see here on the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment the video. And today we are back with another mod video, the first mod video of 2025. Wow, I cannot believe we're in 2025 and we're already flying through, y'all. It's so crazy, but I'm so excited because today I want to talk about some of my favorite gameplay fixes. So these are mods that I feel are so essential in my gameplay because they just fix those little things that are just a little annoying about The Sims 4. So we are gonna go ahead and get into it. So the first mod that I want to talk about is definitely a game changer, and this one is by a creator. I will pop their name up on the screen because I cannot for the life of me, I have no idea how to pronounce their name, but it is the Clean House mod. And I love this mod because sometimes your Sims will put plates or trash or something down in the most random places, and this mod does a really good job because your sim will not only get this really cute buff that says cleaning fanatic. This neat sim is in cleaning mode and is moving around the place with a sense of purpose, taking care of every nook and cranny. So my girl here, Vivian, is a neat sim, and she will get special buffs anytime I use this mod. So she should just go around and clean the house. So as you can see, she's going to the tub, she's polishing to perfection, especially in this household specifically. I wanted this mod for because she constantly was complaining about filthy surroundings, and with this mod, not only do you get this buff, but it just makes everything so much better. I like how sweet he is, but you can also ask other Sims to clean as well. So if I click on Raphael and ask him to clean, like, yeah, see, she's still complaining about filthy surroundings. So she went to the bathroom and cleaned, but you know, there are dishes around and different things like that. So he should autonomously go and clean, so he'll polish to perfection. Girl, stop. Oh, that's why. Okay, I should not have stopped her from doing that. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have him ask her to clean. Because we're on a rental lot, this might actually take a lot longer than I want it to. So yeah, he's going around, he's emptying the trash, which is really great. So they'll just go around and kind of clean up. I'm not going to take you guys through the entire thing, obviously, because this rental, they will be cleaning this place up for days. So maybe on an apartment, it might be a little hit or miss because they're going to be cleaning. You know, residents like to leave trash everywhere, but I definitely think it's a great mod for that. So she's adding clothes to the dryer. So it's just really great, and I love that. All right, so on the modders page, you'll see this will obviously give you a breakdown of what the mod does. It should be compatible with the latest patch by the time this video goes out. I know there's supposed to be new updates and stuff coming with the 25th anniversary, so it's likely that this should still be fine because I don't think it has anything to do with what that update will be. But the description here, this mod adds 2 interactions to the floor, and it will show up when there is trash, spoiled food, or dirty objects on the lot, which is great. So like I showed you before, you just click on the floor and your Sims will clean, and neat Sims will get the cleaning frenzy interaction, which is great. And yeah, so cleaning autonomy essentially is what it is. I think this is perfect, especially if you're doing a lot of family gameplay, you have a lot of Sims and your house is like constantly, getting messy or something, or maybe even with a maid. I haven't tried it with a maid, but I think it'd be really cool. Like, you can just tell the maid, like, sometimes they might not be doing what you want them to do. You could just use the mod and have them like, hello, clean up please. So I love that. And also, one thing I love about this is that the picked sim will accept or refuse based on a set of conditions such as mood, motive, traits, relationships, lifestyle, and more. So that's also a really great thing because it's so realistic. Like, you could be in a really bad mood and get asked to clean something, be like, are you serious? Like, I'm not in the mood for this right now. So there are some things to note with this mod. Autonomy needs to be on. So if you play with autonomy off, it's not going to work. It's available for residential and non-residential lots and parenthood. If you have parenthood, this will also give parents and caregivers a certain amount of authority. So when you ask your children or dependents to clean, you'll have interactions based on that. And then children can also clean the house, but only participate in what is available to them. And we know in The Sims 4, kids can only do so much. So I love that about this mod. So the next mod I want to talk about is also by the same creator. And let's see if we, oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, y'all. Ooh, okay, we have this delicious leftovers that Vivian cooked. Ooh, so good. So this interaction is asked to eat, And I love this, especially if you have sleepover guests or are not controlling other Sims. So you can call a Sim to meal. So we want Raphael to eat. So say I wasn't controlling him, he was just an NPC, you can ask him to eat. And similar with the clean house mod, some factors will make your Sim either want to do that or refuse to do that, which is really great. So this works really great for when you have a lot of guests, you're hosting parties and Sims aren't eating, or even if you're out to lunch. Sometimes girl, I'm gonna make her happy. I can't, no, I can't. The girl complains way too much. Stop throwing a tantrum. Yeah, so it's really great. And see, Raphael ate his food and he's doing pretty good. I don't believe you get any buffs from this, but you know, it happens. Very simple, but a very, very great mod for asking a lot of Sims to come and eat. All right, so the next mod we'll be talking about is by a great creator here, ʟɪᴍ, I believe is how you say their name. We are gonna go ahead to social and plan a social event after she decides to get her face right. Were one of your parents a llama by chance? Wow, this girl's a jerk. What the hell? That was so rude. We'll deal with her later. Okay, so the next mod is kind of like an all-in-one. These two mods, or I guess technically 3 mods, are so amazing because they are for your parties. And not only does it make your parties better, makes them longer, and a few other things. So we are just gonna go ahead and plan. I really want to showcase this mod because if you watch my ʟᴜᴍ challenge, you'll know that I wasn't able to actually host the Sip and Paint event, which is also a mod. I will have it linked down below, but it's not a feature in this video, but I thought this would be a great example to show you this mod because I wasn't able to host at a generic venue. In this mod needs a generic venue to show up, but with these mods by ʟɪᴍ, which is the longer parties and more guest mod. So as you can see, invite any guest allows you to invite any and all Sims in your save. And it also makes parties longer. So instead of having that limited time, if you're doing storytelling or if you create content like myself, this is really helpful because I find that the parties are too short, and because things in The Sims take so long, you really do need that extended amount of time. And then this one here, y'all, is the game changer. This is the winner. This mod is my everything now, ever since I found it, which was really not that long ago, but it was before I filmed this video, which is perfect. And it is the Party Anywhere mod, and it actually works because I had other mods in my game that were supposed to allow you to host events anywhere, and they were not working, but this one actually does. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so like I mentioned, we can invite anyone. I'm gonna do it this way because I want to invite more than 8 Sims so I can show you the other mod. Okay, so with this mod you can only add 5 Sims, or with this event you can only add 5 Sims. I thought maybe with the mod you could override it, but I guess you can't, which is fine, so we're not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna pick a few random Sims, and now you can see with the Party Anywhere mod, all your lots show up. So a new crest, these are, you know, the residential units here. So if you, for storytelling, want to host a party at a neighbor's house, and obviously that's not typically an option in the game, now you have that option. So residential lots are available, all the cafes show up, and then let's go ahead and, okay, Magnolia Promenade is where I have the generic lot. And now you see generic color, pop, sip, and paint venue. It actually shows up. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, this used to drive me crazy that nothing was showing up. I don't know how they did it, but somebody finally figured it out. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are here on a generic lot with all of these Sims, and it's actually working. Now I have noticed, I thought generic lots NPCs weren't supposed to show up, but I did adjust how many Sims can come to a lot with MCC, so I don't know if that's overriding that, because there are definitely Sims that I did not invite that showed up here, so there is that. But it actually worked to host an event on a generic lot and it actually showing up, so I had to share this mod with you guys because honestly, it was just such a game changer. I feel like this is just going to make gameplay so much better. All right, so while we're here, our girl Vivian wants to chat with June. So this is a perfect segue into the next mod. And it is the Try to Make Friends mod by Carl Sims. And it pops up right when you click on your Sim, Try to Make Friends. And this is one of those mods that has just really changed how my Sims interact with each other. Hello, can you guys chat please? Thank you. So you're supposed to catch up with friends here at the Sip and Paint event. All right, so it checked off her want, but also you can oh, she likes spirited Sims. Okay, that's fine. Are they flirting with each other? Oh, she just flirted with her. Oh, and that was all autonomous with this mod. So now they're debating, and you'll see the conversation will just continue to go, which is wonderful. And I love that because it makes it easy for your Sims to get to know other Sims. Oh, this is that rude girl that sent her that message. Like, girl, we might have to fight you. Yeah, so they're just getting to know each other. That flirt was also totally autonomous. I did not ask her to do that. Mischievous soul nearby. I'm gonna have her be mean. Debate the existence of vampires. That is too funny. Oh, it's by Carl's Guide. It's not Carl Sims. My bad, y'all. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is the mod page, and like I showed, it just try to make friends pops up. The mod is up to date with the latest patch as of January 2025 when I'm filming this. So it does work. So this just basically goes into depth about what the mod does. And like it says, saving you 1,000 clicks. I think that's really like, that definitely was like, yeah, I feel that. It's going to be really great to see what they're able to do with this mod in the future. But right now, if you want to read the full post, I'll have everything linked down on my Patreon post, which will be linked in the description. But I think it's just the perfect mod for having those continuous conversations. And especially for this mod, like look at them just holding their wine and having this continuous conversation. That just gives me all of the feels. And it's just so refreshing to see. And now she's like, oh, they don't like each other. Okay. She's like, look, girl, if you ever text me some crazy mess like that again, go whoop, yo, whoop. Now let me get back to part with this girl. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. All right, so this next mod, I can't exactly show you, but let me tell you. So this mod has to do with the calendar, and as we all know, the calendar is very cluttered, especially if you have all of the expansion packs or all the packs that come with custom events, etc. It's very full. Hopefully in the future there will be a mod that can just remove all of these from the calendar view or make your filter stick, because I don't like to see half of this all the time. But what's even more annoying than that are the notifications. And today there was a Festival of Youth notification, but if you look here on my notification wall, I don't have any notifications relating to that. I mean, a lot of these are from mods when you load in, but you can see there are no notifications related to the festival, and that is because of this mod. This mod is by Claudia Sharon, and this is the Stop Those Annoying Festival Notifications, and it is up to date with the latest Life and Death pack. And it's so funny because I'd forgotten that you get notifications for this or for all of these different events. So when the Life and Death pack came out and I kept getting those notifications for whatever events go on in that world, I was getting so irritated. I was like, no, I forgot these existed. But this mod is amazing. It's straightforward. It says what it is, and it turns off all those notifications that show up in the game when you are playing, especially if you play anything like me and you do not play in all of the worlds. Like your Sims are very restricted to where they can go unless they're traveling or on vacation, etc. This is the mod for you if you aren't already using it, because it definitely just keeps things chill, keeps your game a little more quiet, because we already have so many notifications that having this mod is so amazing. All right, so right now I have Vivian in the shower and she is shaving, and this is another one of those mods that it's going to be a little difficult to actually show you, but it makes it so that your Sims, girl, I told you to shave your legs too, please. Whoops. So one of the things that came with, I want to say, the Growing Together update is the fact that your Sims now have autonomous body hair growth. Okay, maybe let's put the camera right here so I'm not getting in trouble with the YouTubes. So it gets rid of, or your Sims get autonomous hair growth. And one thing that comes with that is I feel like your Sims body hair grew back way too fast. So if you like the realism of your Sims actually having body hair, I highly recommend the body hair by Bob Newbie, and they have this body hair here that, as you can see, is very faint and not super drastic, because I do feel like, especially for the female Sims, when the body hair is on, like stop, like, no, the body hair ain't growing like that, like, let's be for real. So this just makes it really soft and subtle. Also with this other mod by I Am Tasha Monet, who has just become one of my favorite mod creators over the last year, they have a body hair growth override 7-day growth cycle. So this is so great. They've actually added a ton of cycles. So if you want even more, like I actually only have the 7-day one, so I'm gonna go ahead and update to the 14 days. Even though, not gonna lie, I feel like when I shave my legs, I feel like my hair grows back like the next day. It's like, come on, that's so disrespectful. So even though on The Sims it is a little realistic, it already takes Sims long enough to do things. I don't have time to have them take a shower shaving like every single day. So this is great because it gives you those different body hair cycles. It works with the puberty system, so it works for all the different types of body hairs in the game. You do need high school years for this pack to work, so that's just FYI. I can't remember if you get body hair in the base game. I don't know if that was an update and then the growth thing came with the high school years. Honestly, I can't remember because I got all the packs and I'm modded to the T, so I don't remember what comes in the game. But it is important to note that this is an override, so it will conflict with any body hair growth mods that you have. So if you do have a different one in the game, comment down below because I actually don't know of any other mods like this. So if you do know any, comment down below, but it will conflict with that. So obviously remove that, and then that's basically it. So this is really, really great. I love this creator. They have such amazing mods, so highly recommend, especially if you do not want your Sims body hair growing like crazy. All right, so I am planning a dinner party to showcase one of the next mods, and now you can see with the invite more guests, you can have a maximum of 200. So it's good to note if you have any custom events that you may not be able to exceed that number, but for any of the base game ones, you are able to do that. All right, so one of the things that is probably super annoying in The Sims is always having to look for so many interactions, especially when you're doing like a gold event like this. One of the mods that I think is really great is Smarter Pie Menu by Twisted Mexi, and for this we have to tell jokes. So I can literally just type in joke and the interaction will come up. And especially with these events, when you're dealing with a bunch of Sims, you just want to check some of these things off. It's really difficult to go through, you know, all of these different pie menus that we have. And if you have a lot of additional menus like I do, like I have the Growing Pains mod and, you know, other mods like that, it makes it really difficult to even have those conversations or even find those interactions because my pie menu is a bit laggy because of all of the different things that I have in my game. So as you can see, it takes a little bit of time. I'm aware of that, but I'm a mod girly, so I just kind of don't care. So now we can check off a lot of this stuff. Tell him a knock knock joke, easy peasy, didn't have to go through all the menus. And this is so perfect if your menu lags like mine. It's so good. Okay, stop talking to the whole group and just girl, tell him the joke. Okay, it worked. Okay, that girlie is a drunk. So another great thing is if we don't want to talk to him anymore, I have the remove from conversation mod by the one pancake or the pancake one. I always get the order mixed up, but boom, removed him from the conversation. We don't want to talk to you anymore. Just with a right click. It's so wonderful, especially when you're dealing with townies and you have like 20 different townies in your conversation and you're trying to figure out why the heck there are so many people around. This mod is really, really great for that, to just see he came back in a conversation. We weren't even talking to you, sir. Get out of here. I'm only talking to Clara. So I love that, and being able to show you guys these mods just within so many different interactions is really great because it's so easy to just integrate these into your game. And that's how I end up forgetting like what mods are actually in the game, because I have so many that just easily override certain functions that they just feel like they should already be in the game. So another great mod that I think is so great for storytelling is by ʟɪᴍ. And right now I have Vivian doing her morning routine. So she's getting ready for work. Okay, we do not care about that. It's not that serious. So she's doing her morning routine, brushing her teeth, washing her face because she has work in 2 hours. So I think this mod is so great for storytelling, and I'm just gonna have her go over to the dresser, and we have the career outfit from Dresser. Your Sim will dress up into their career outfit. So this is the outfit. Oh my goodness, this is the outfit that I made for Vivian for work. It's so cute. She works in the social media career, so she's got a cute little chic fit for work. And if you're doing any kind of storytelling, this is great because you can have them change into their, you know, work outfit, and then she will need to eat. So let's say she's gonna have a little bit of breakfast before work. So okay, or have a bundt cake or whatever that is. But it's so great because it's so realistic. Like, you know, you're getting up, you're getting ready to go to work, and these are, you know, your little fits, your little, you know, this is what you're rocking, and you get dressed and then you eat breakfast, or, you know, vice versa. But I really love that. It's just so simple, but so great. And then, of course, if you want to edit your career outfit, if you do have MC Command Center. So yeah, if you go into MC Command Center and go to Sim Commands, you can modify career outfit. And this will take you directly into Create a Sim to modify their career fit. And that's exactly how I was able to get her this super cute outfit for work. And while we're in CAS, the last mod I want to talk about is the improved turn-ons and turn-off buy down in Simsland. And this increases the turn-ons and turn-offs that came with the Love Struck update. I don't know if that's base game or if it comes with the pack. Don't quote me, because y'all know I do not be knowing. But it just adds more features about what your Sims will be turned on and turned off by. She actually doesn't have any, which I'm kind of surprised. Let's just randomize and see what she gets. So her turn-ons are, oh, good sense of humor. Okay, girl, I love that for you. She does not like egotistical Sims or romance enthusiasts. Interesting. Okay, so and this is great, especially for Tanya. Okay, she didn't get a romance style. We'll say she'll discover her romance styles. Let's say that. So she doesn't like purple hair, red hair. Okay, so she's just picky. She don't like nothing. She don't like anything, but she knows what she don't like. How about that? So a generous body. Okay. And the different fashion styles. So this is really cool. So I love that, especially for the randomization. So if you go on to the mod page, it goes over basically what I just showed. It is up to date from at the time of filming this, and so they also have an improved social compatibility. I don't specifically have this mod, but it is here on the downloads page. But the improved turn-ons and turn-offs, so it adds a lot more options. So they said they replace the outfit color preferences, and it makes it better. It makes it more interesting. Wait, do I even have tattoos and piercings? Hold up. Yeah. So it'll basically just give you more choices, more options, like I said. And I think this is great because it makes it more dynamic. And these actually really do affect the Sims, because I've noticed that my Sims will either find every Sim super attractive if I don't have anything set, or, you know, they'll be neutral, unattractive, and it just helps diversify your Sims, makes them feel really unique. So I love that. Like tattoos and piercings, I would think she would like that because her baby daddy is covered in them. So let's see, based on the randomization, let's see what her attractiveness is to her partner. All right, so let's go ahead and go into relationships and Raphael. Let's see what her attractiveness is since I ran. Oh, very attractive. Okay, Sims are more attracted to Sims with the attributes that match their turn on and turn offs and Create a Sim, and even with randomizing, very attractive. But I did notice, because I have the LGBTQIA plus mod, she did get the bisexual trait. So, and you guys saw earlier in the video that she was flirting with June, and okay, so she's just attracted to her. Let's see, this guy's blonde. What? Oh, she's very attracted to him. Okay, I want to see if there's anyone in here that she's unattracted to. Girl, thirsty. All my Sims are so thirsty, I swear. So she basically, other than June, who she just is attracted to, she basically finds all of her friends very attractive. So look, I don't know if it's a bug. It is what it is. But yeah, she's very attracted to everyone. Let's see what Raphael's attraction is to her. Okay, very attracted. Not surprising. Does he have anything different? Nope, no difference, but you know what, we're just gonna roll with it. That is all of the mods that I have for you guys today. Let me know if you've tried these mods, like these mods, or what your thoughts are on the assortment of mods that we have here in today's video, and comment any other suggestions that you might have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the support. I'm so excited to see what the new year has in store, and if my game does look a little different, I didn't mention it earlier in the video, but I have been working on my own Reshade preset. Go ahead and check the community tab for more details on that, and hopefully I will give you guys a chance to test it in the near future. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you like it, like I said, comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.